needs to break and take a step back immediately. Keep the punches up, play micromanage, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
One of the 6 medalists from the most successful Team G, the Olympic team of all time, Karriss Artingstall, in fight number 2 against the well-travelled Marina Sakharov. Far more experienced as a professional. She's boxed at home in France, in Belgium, in Spain, in Germany, in Switzerland, and her second appearance in the United Kingdom. And Tasha, we were impressed, weren't we, with Karriss's professional start?
Yeah, every shot she threw was a hard shot, and she's a southpaw as well. She normally the kind of reactive fighters, but she likes to be on the front foot and attacking like we see here.
And like Tasha, a southpaw, so too Caroline and Lauren to come. Something in the water at the moment.
Yeah, what I like about Karriss is she punches with bad intentions. She's not just looking to score points. She wants to stand in distance and really bang those shots in. You can see she wants to knock out.
It was a great body shot and a good backhand.
Good work from Artingstall. Wonderful right hook, and again, just under the elbow of Sakharov, who's normally pretty gritty and game and seasoned.
You can see her taking deep breaths. Some of them shots have really hurt her, and she's tucking the elbow right next to her rib because she doesn't want to be hit with another one of them.
I like the little lean back that Karriss does as well. She just leans out of range, but she's still there with her front foot, keeping you under pressure, and she's able to just do a quick little fast step, and all of a sudden she's putting combinations together and she's in range.
Chomping at the bit she was 5 weeks ago to get underway, but they were all professional in taking the news that the show was postponed, and back they come to be part of this. And another right hook dug into the liver area of Sakharov. This is a very positive, impressive start from Artingstall. Punches with real authority, Tasha.
She does, yeah. I think in the first fight we said that she didn't mind taking a shot to give a shot, but here she punching so hard and so aggressively that Marina doesn't even want to throw back.
Yeah, looking for that body shot. Lovely shot round the back of the elbow. Yeah, just see another angle there. Yeah, beautiful shot. You see Sakharov quickly bringing her elbow down. That hurt her.
Don't need to rush anything, okay? It's nice and calm, nice and relaxed.
Meanwhile, backstage, have a look at this. The quote arriving in some style. A Rolls Royce to take her just round from the Intercontinental Hotel, which is about a 2-minute walk. And wow, Tasha,
she's better dressed than I am tonight.
And you look amazing. Incredible. And she's got to fight the biggest fight of her life in what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, you know what she's like. She likes to put on a show in and outside of the ring.
That's why we love her. And some hate her, the Marmite character of Clarissa Shields, the phenomenal fighter from the States, who will be meeting Savannah Marshall later on tonight. But Karriss Artingstall trying to steal the show early on here in a really impressive start. First 2.5 minutes have been all Artingstall. She wants to make a statement here.
She does. She's boxing really well. Her backhanders can't miss. And then when she's throwing headshots, she just dips down and throws the body shot.
Just a glance down as well from Artingstall. Nothing coming back from Sakharov, who's won 5 of her 23. So very much the journey woman in there. However, Artingstall really finding the gaps with precision, and that right hook's been beautiful.
Yeah, that was a hard body shot. You could see Sakharov breathing heavily after that one, trying to style it out, but no, that one definitely hurt her.
Give her credit, she's still coming forward, but then she's leaving herself open for the gaps for Artingstall to just land the backhand straight through.
Really good work now to the head from Artingstall, and digs another body shot in. This is mightily impressive. Her partner, Lauren Price, backstage waiting for her turn. They didn't want to share a bill together. I tell you what, Lauren's going to have to go some to match this performance from Karriss tonight. She looks razor sharp and right up for it.
You see her, look how comfortable she is. She's just hitting it at ease, going for little walks and then popping the shots, and she's so accurate.
Yeah, just nice little head movement there as well, just slipping the punches. Beautiful shot.
Never took anything around, which is really good. Just keep them hands up when she backs you up. Listen, she's falling over that front foot, okay? Just a little lane back and bring some up the middle and around the sides, okay? Try. Keep jabbing, keep doing your 1-2s, your jabs, keep boxing up. But when she falls in, she goes over her front foot, bring the shots up through the middle and put a hook on the end of it. We practice it, we can do it. Good. Two down, 2 good rounds there, guys, okay? 4-2, that's all you got left, 4-2. Let's go and do this. Always in control. Don't get involved in all that showboating because she sticks each other.
So, this was the Savannah Marshall and team reaction to the arrival of the glamorous Clarissa Shields. It's been some build-up, hasn't it?
Oh, it'd be brilliant, literally. From way back from the delayed show that never happened, it's just carried through.
Even before that in Cardiff, when we saw Clarissa fight and Savannah fall asleep at ringside and all the shenanigans.
Yeah, I think not, even when we get the penultimate, I'll be sad that it's over.
We don't want it to be over. Maybe we'll get a humdinger and we can go again. But we will find out who is the best middleweight on the planet later on. Who's the best of the young prospects, the Olympians, recently signed by Ben Shalom. Caroline Dubois up next, then Lauren Price. Really, really talented, of course, Lauren. And her partner here, Karriss Artingstall, in red-hot form against Marina. Sakharov trying to overwhelm her here. Artingstall. And Sakharov's going to have to show a little bit more than just heart.
I really like the spite that Karriss has. You can see she's like... good fighters like to stand in distance because they want to land their shot. She doesn't. She just gets out of range. She doesn't. She can go on her bike a little bit if she wants to go for a little bit of a rest, and she can pot shot at distance and soften her up with the lead hand. But you can see she wants to stand in distance. She wants to go into exchanges. She wants to sink the body shots in. She wants to get that knockout.
I think when you watch, fight number 1, fight number 2, you want to see development. And in the first fight, we've seen big, heavy shots, single shots. Now she's putting them together in combinations, head and body, and she just can't deal with them. Marina just can't deal with any of them.
Sakharov has kept herself busy, and she's pretty rugged. Only been stopped once in 16 defeats to Elhem Mikhailad, who beat her in the 9th round of a European title fight. So there's the experience, and she's going to want to go the distance here on such a big night. Can Artingstall force the stoppage? She's totally dominant.
Yeah, putting the shots together there, punching through the defence, and then finishing with a lovely right hook to the body. Then doubling up with that same right hook, body and head.
When she comes on that throat, goes over her front wall, bring them up through the middle.
Part of Black History Month, we want to recognise Layla Ali, one of the trailblazers, of course, and the only one of Muhammad Ali's children to fight, and what a level she made, what an impression she made. And Tasha, what a fighter she was, that obviously inspired you.
She was, yeah, and she's actually on my belt, which I'm very proud of as well. It's got a little, like a badge, and she's part of my belt.
Jane Couch deserves a huge mention as well, a pioneer from the UK. And of course, everything started going at the 2012 Olympics. Tasha part of that in that absolute classic with Katie Taylor. One of the best atmospheres I think I remember in the last decade. And Nicola Adams in our studio striking gold. Clarissa Shields getting gold, and Katie Taylor-Matt carrying the flag for Ireland and winning the gold too.
Yeah, big time. And just looking at Karriss here, I have to say, really impressed. I like the composure. I like the way she mixes, you know, fast combinations up with hard singles. Never gets predictable. Even with her defensive skills, she'll slip a shot, roll one, parry, block, maybe step out, lean back. She never does the same thing. She doesn't become predictable.
Fraser Clark, who's here tonight, is telling us that he's really excited about Karriss Artingstall. Of all of them, I think she's going to be in really exciting fights and is going to go the whole way.
Yeah, she's got the style that's a fan favourite. Like you say, she punches hard, she lands, and she's accurate, and she's cool with it. So yeah, I think people will really enjoy watching her box.
I actually think, I know she had a fantastic amateur career, but I think she's going to be a better professional.
She did won a silver at the Europeans, a bronze at the Worlds, and bronze at the Olympics. But has she just got that style and now the maturity to really settle down as a professional, a hardened one?
She got that bit of nastiness that you need, that bit of spite.
Well, she's pretty frightening at times as well. She can be so charming, can't she, Tasha? But also she's got that look in her eye. You don't want to mess with her.
Outside the ring, she's lovely, but inside the ring, you don't want to mess with her, yeah.
A gunner in the army, of course, and very proud of that. Sites, home of boxing here in London, and remember to get into that QR code as well. There's a treasure chest there for you. You can give your verdict. You can see it, the digital program. Read all the way through that, and a live blog as well, and we'll recap results for you during the night. It's a fantastic second edition. They're watching the show in its entirety, and you don't want to miss 1 minute tonight. It's a different one, it's a unique one, and hopefully it will draw in many more fans to see these brilliant women who we've all known in boxing a long time about. And 35% of the fans here tonight are female, and that's brilliant. It's a great vibe, isn't there, Tasha, here?
Yeah, no, like we need both sexes to support it. It's a male-dominated sport, but we need women to support women, like we did with the football, like we've seen it. You know, it's a progression thing.
And I had a couple of kids come up to me, and they were so excited. And I remember Caroline saying the other day she was 11 when she was watching you ladies at the Olympics, and it's the inspiration, isn't it?
Visibility is massive. It's one of the biggest things. Great shot. Every time I go and say something good to you, she just lands a good shot.
Last couple here of the 6 for Karriss Artingstall, who's been the boss all the way through, and at times has looked like she might be able to find a way to halt this extremely tough 35-year-old from Strasbourg, Marina Sakharov. But she's sucking it up, especially those body shots.
Yeah, I actually think that if this was a couple of more fights down the line, Karriss would get the stoppage here. She's learning. It's only a second professional fight. She's softened her up. She's hurt her a few times. I watched Sakharov when she went back to the corner at the end of the round. She was blowing very heavy.
I think there's sometimes in fights when you realise that you're not going to get them out of there, so you just want to look good fight boxing. And then maybe that's the point where she's reached.
Nice shot.
A couple of right hands back from Sakharov. Hasn't given up here, to her credit. But the hand speed and the variety of Artingstall is exceptional. As she said, they've been sparring with the likes of China and Germany recently. Took a few days off, her and Lauren. I think they cleaned out the cookie department and they had a bit of fun, but they were straight back on it under Robert McCracken and the great team they've got in Sheffield. These girls want to go all the way, and on this evidence early doors, Karriss Artingstall may well be doing just that. Lovely uppercut that went in too.
It was, I was just about to say that was a cracking shot, and I like that, how versatile she's been with a soft shot selection.
Really good, Karriss. Went there, lovely. Went up through the middle there, lovely. Round the sides. Right again, it's beautiful. 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're right. Beautiful.
That's all we got left.
Love it when she goes up through the gears.
Yeah, and I like it that she can bring it back down the gears as well. She can mix it up. She's not one pace. She can vary it. She can get on a, like I say, she can back at long range, and she can pot shot. She can use that lead hand. She can jab off it. She can throw the screw shot, lead hook as well. Drive the backhand through the middle. As Tasha said, she's very good shot selection. Never predictable. Doesn't do the same thing.
Bundles of talent, bundles of personality. Karriss Artingstall and the dynamic duo alongside Lauren Price. They're doing it together. It's a terrific story. Karriss entering the final session of this featherweight fight against Marina Sakharov. She's won everything, and with ease, although Sakharov has tried her best, and she's still there swinging. And you've got to have real credit for her. This is a brave performance.
Yeah, I mean, she's been hit with every shot in the book. Power, your position, and she's still there. And you can see Artingstall trying to still now dig in.
Oh, vicious, and with the uppercut. Desperate to try and get her first stoppage, but she's been so razor sharp tonight. She doesn't really need it.
No, I mean, even just a little dips there, little slip and slides, and little pivots, you know, real good movement. Like I say, not only has she got a pretty impressive repertoire offensively, but defensively as well. She's good. She mixes her defensive moves up. Sometimes she'll parry and block a shot. Other times she'll step out of range. She'll use head movement. She's very difficult to read because she's good at mixing things up.
A lovely use of the right hand, particularly tonight from Karriss Artingstall. Lauren Price in the dressing room backstage. She's no doubt watching on a screen somewhere. She'd be gutted not to be ringside here. But Karriss will be ringside for Lauren after a quick shower.
And you've got to credit Sakharov here because she's been under the cosh from pretty much the first 10 seconds of the fight. Hard body shots again going in there. Double right hook to the body. Then switching the attack through the middle, upstairs. Very, very, very impressive performance from Karriss Artingstall.
She's been tip-top tonight, Tasha.
Yeah, no, I think, like I say, we've always known that she can punch hard, and we knew all that, but I think tonight she showed her boxing brain. How she's mixed it up, how she's put the shot. It was a brilliant performance.
6 out of 6. Just shaking that left hand, Karriss Artingstall. It was a beautiful exhibition of why there is so much talent in women's boxing at the moment. These stars from Tokyo who could become superstars in the sport, and these body shots, especially with the right hook, were spot on.
Yeah, you could see that one hurt, how quickly the elbow came down from Sakharov. I'd say that took the breath out of there momentarily.
People don't realise with a body shot, like a headshot, you can kind of go away and recover yourself, and it may take a few seconds. You might see a flash, it's like kind of instant, but with a body shot, it's lasting. You know, the body shots that she was getting hit with in the first round, she's probably still feeling in the 6th, because it's hard to recover from them. You know, you breathe out and you try and breathe back in, and you just can't get your breath back.
Backstage, Dubois, famous name in boxing, with brother Daniel, his younger sister Caroline. She's up next on the pads with Shane McGuigan and his flourishing stable. Barry's there in the dressing room as well. He'll be heard at ringside, no doubt. Caroline's next. At the moment, it's all about Karriss.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 6 full rounds, we go to our referee, Mark Bates, for the official decision. He sees the contest 60-54, declaring your winner, and still undefeated, Karriss Artingstall.
And listen to that crowd reaction. They loved what they saw, and we will follow this journey very, very closely. Karriss Artingstall remains unbeaten as a novice pro. The former Army gunner up and running. She was good tonight. We'll see you after the break.